Every year, my hometown of Garden Grove holds the Strawberry Festival. It's a fair where all the rides will give you motion sickness and tetanus. You can get scammed into playing a carnival game for $20 to end up winning a goldfish with the shelf life of an avocado. You buy 2 deep-fried Oreos that cost $15 each, and you can get yourself a cool charcoal drawing of one of your favorite fictional characters. Priceless. I was out having fun with Tyler and Tyler's little sister, Mackenzie.
Do you want to go on the Ferris wheel with me?
No.
Why not?
I don't like it. I don't like you.
We were waiting in line for frozen lemonade when Tyler dropped the bomb on me.
Daniel has to get a job.
Really? You had to tell me while we're at the Strawberry Festival? This ain't no lie. This ain't no jest. I'm not kidding you, Josh. I'm broke as a joke. Jokes don't pay, and so doesn't mixed. But you know what? I'ma fucking change that.
Alright, so this is what we're doing today regarding the Patreon video is what we're going to do. We're going to film a little intro for our Patreon page so we can get money coming in from our Patreons, or from our patrons, I'm sorry. And what we need to describe, or what we need to outline in our Patreon video that we're going to put up on our Patreon page is the specific tiers that we have. Basically, the higher the monetary value, the more we give to our patrons. And then we can also have goals. So like say our first goal can be $500. If we hit $500, that's the other way around, but whatever. If we hit $500, then we will do, I don't know, like a combined live podcast with everybody that has a podcast on their mix, or a live show, a special live show. We can also do silly ones like, we will do a special dance, or something like we'll get into a fight. Like if we hit $1,000, Kenny and I will fight, like full-on fight. We'll see. We'll see if it's $1,000.
If someone contributes $10 million, you get to own Mix. Right?
This offer will forever stand. Also, I'm sorry for the spotty audio in this section. I don't know where that noise comes from. It's probably the microphone. I'm fucking up or something.
Hey, if you do 10 million, if you donate 10 million to our Patreon, Luis will lick my butthole.
No.
There we go.
No, I would not.
What we need to do is we need to do some things like we need to do a video about how you hate ranch.
Oh, I do.
And then we need to do like if somebody were to give like $5,000, like you would take a shot of ranch.
Like a dropper of ranch.
Nah,
I'll take a drop.
If someone donates
10,000, I'll swim in a kiddie pool full of ranch.
So it's 20,000. So you could take that.
We also eat some.
Well, he's gonna eat
So I'm
something.
gonna be in a kiddie pool full of ranch. I'm sure it's gonna get into my orifices.
We should start making a video series called Raph Hates Ranch, and it's just me. And see how many times I'm gonna start making it with my phone. I'm gonna see how many times I can sneak up on him and put ranch on him without him ever knowing. Like we'd have to show him the footage for him to know. Like I'm gonna get like little teeny tiny bits of ranch and walk by him and be like,
He's so fucking mad.
I'm gonna walk by. So I'm gonna start doing this now. When I talk to him, I'm gonna be like handsy, like, hey man, what's going on? And I'm gonna do it 100 times, no ranch.
You're like a villain, dude. You're explaining to him how you're gonna torture him.
So he's gonna be like, why do I smell?
I know
Why
myself.
do I smell?
I will forget this conversation, and he's gonna put a bunch of ranch on me. So.
We'll get him. I'll start filming it. I'll start filming it on my phone. We'll throw it up on something.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's throw it on up here. Cue the footage.
$100, you can pick the Blauix topic. And we'll have to be
Aside from working at the comedy club and waiting for Mix to bring in the ducats, I was doing other things on the side to supplement my income, like hosting bingo on Tuesday nights. Bingo. Yes, I'd host bingo at a place in Lake Forest. I only did it for 3 weeks. but I got $80 for 4 hours. I think they canceled it after they realized it was the same 5 drunks that would win every single prize week after week.
We don't have a B7. I think you jumped the gun there.
Along with hosting bingo, I was also driving all day, this away, that away, through canals and alleyways, doing DoorDash. For my first day, I brought Luis along with me.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, we are.
How are we gonna do that?
No, we're not gonna get the what the fuck.
Like, how are you? What are we doing right now?
We're okay. As you may know, I'm broke. I don't have a lot of money, so I signed up for DoorDash, and we're gonna record me doing the door dashing.
I want to do that. Why don't you just like drive, you know, like do your job instead of like making this like a documentary? Like,
Making documentaries is my job.
how long have you been?
It's just the job that doesn't pay me yet.
How long have you been doing this for?
Doing what?
Like DoorDash?
This is gonna be my first day. This is my first shift.
Wow. And you're already like, yeah, I can film this.
Dude, I start dashing in 14 minutes. I'm nervous. What if I fuck up, dude? This is where it gets real. This is where I handle people's food, and then there's like customer service things that I have to remember, like be nice to people and shit. I'm never nice to people. Well, I am, but just not in situations like this.
Yeah, if you fuck up, they're not gonna be like,
They're gonna give me a bad rating.
no, they're not gonna be like, I'm gonna give you a bad rating, but they're gonna be like, how do you fuck up? This is so easy. This is so easy. Like, how do you fuck up?
All right. Okay. New order.
Fucking do it now! You don't have to chill.
I'm the transporter,
Dude,
bitch.
chill.
I'm the
Chill.
transporter.
Chill. Like, chill. This is just a 4-minute drive. Just drive like
My
how
life
you...
depends on this, Luis.
No, man. Just drive like how you would fucking drive to get your own food.
I'm stressing you out.
You're stressing yourself out, dude. First you're like,
I need air.
First you're like, I don't know if I can do this. I'm fucking doing it. I'm fucking doing it.
I
And
need to
then you're
psych
like,
myself out, dude.
and now you're like psyched out again. Like, you know, it's kind of, you know, you're the co-CEO.
I'm the co-CEO.
And that means you're
I'm
saying
driving
Mix doesn't
DoorDash.
pay. You're not getting money like from Mix because it's kind of partially, you know, like your thing, you know, like you're supposed to get money. No, you're not working for anybody, right?
Yeah. I'm not working for anybody. I'm my own boss.
But you're complaining about Mix. You're complaining about Mix not paying you, and it's your own company. It's like if Steve Jobs made crappy like iPhones and it's like, I'm not getting paid. I'm making these crappy iPhones that no one's buying. Fuck Apple, dude. Fuck Apple. Apple could suck mine. I quit.
Get the fuck out of my car. I'll take the time to give you guys a brief summary of my employment history. You know, the shit that I did before I started fucking around with this whole Mix thing. The summer after I graduated from film school, I started working on the TV show The Riveras. Shout out to Cheekies, Jackie, Jenica, Mikey, and Johnny. You guys are rad. My next job right after that was working on The Real Housewives of Orange County. And that one was actually really lame. To make matters worse, near the end of the season, I was involved in a production van wreck, and that really sucked. If I were a more practical or responsible person, I would have stuck with the whole production assistant thing. I would have worked multiple seasons on multiple shows, climbed my way up the ladder, become production coordinator, maybe become a producer or something. But because this guy said this 60 years ago,
dream as if you'll live forever, live as if you'll die today,
I said, fuck that. Once Housewives wrapped, I decided I was going to devote my time to comedy and content creation. And that's why I'm standing in this room arguing with all of these people. I don't even know what we were arguing about, but we were at it for 30 minutes before we actually started filming the video.
Just like if it was comedy shows, you skip over all the shitty things that I had to learn because of me.
Raph does not appear in the Patreon video. Now, we wanted him to be in the Patreon video, and we actually did film footage of him in front of the green screen. The thing is, though, Raph is Brazilian. What people don't know is that the DNA of Brazilian people is tinted the same shade of green as the Brazilian flag. Now, that shade of green is also the same shade that gets chroma keyed out when you apply the green screen effect in Adobe. We tried green screening all of his shots, but this would happen. Now, if you think this is racist, don't take it up with us. Take it up with Adobe. How do we describe mixed? What is mixed? Hello there. I'm Daniel Farias.
Luis G.
What's up, motherfuckers? This is Kenny Weber. I'm part of Mixed Comedy Collective, and this video is for our Patreon.
Mixed is a comedy collective. We are a group of comedians and some filmmakers, and we get together and we make funny videos. We're like the Avengers, but comedy.
We're totally not like season 8 Game of Thrones. We don't bullshit.
Okay, season 8 Game of Thrones was not the best, but it had its merits.
No, I'm already telling you right now.
People that are watching.
Start over again. I'm sorry I talked over you.
What's up, guys, fans, wherever you are? We would like to ask for your money for us to make better stuff than we already do. If you don't like our stuff, donate it. Donate your money so we can make better stuff for you.
So for our tiers, we have these specific tiers.
So if you want to join and just out of the kindness of your heart and give us a little bit of money every month because you like what we already do, you can do the $1 or $5 option. We also got a $10 option if your ego is so big that you need to be talked about on things. Then we'll shout you out on some video or podcast. Next, $50, that'll get you and one guest into any mix show that you want throughout the month.
It's a good date night, right? Right? You go to a comedy show, then you fuck, dude. You fuck all night. You pipe her, you pipe him, you pipe a whole neighborhood. Give us $50 a month.
Next, we got $100, which lets you sit in. No, you don't get to fucking talk, but you get to sit in on a podcast and see how it goes down. And then $250, you can pick one of Blaux's fucking topics. You can tell me what you want, and I'll probably make it better than what you actually submit, and then give it to the people and give them what they want.
Thank you. I appreciate it, sir.
You know, that's on one side. Like, that's what I would tell you. I would tell you all of this if I wanted your stupid fucking money.
Wait, are you so poor you have to drink the 3 cents?
I'm very poor.
You can't afford green juice?
I can't afford coffee, I can't afford water, I can't afford green tea.
But you know what? Don't donate. I don't want your fucking money. I don't need it. Do you know how much money I have at home? I have everything that I need. Give me. Do you know where I got this Capri Sun? Smart and Final. I have all the money I fucking need. Wait, what kind of straw did you get me? Give me another straw.
Oh, we don't have any more.
Donate money.
This isn't a sponsorship, by the way.
Please donate. And we need more Capri Sun boxes. We need more equipment.
We want to look at this green screen. Look at this. He got Capri Sun on the fucking green screen.
We need more fans to make more videos for Mix. So please donate. Thank you.
So we have goals for Patreon, right? $100, that's cool. If we hit $300 a month, Alex takes his shirt off. And if we hit $500 a month, what should happen if we hit $500 a month? What's the
Daniel
goal?
takes the shirt
I take my shirt off. If we hit $600 a month, Luis takes his shirt off.
I'll take off my pants.
Okay, he'll take off his pants. And if we hit $1,000 a month, I'll fight Kenny. I'll fight him.
Wait, but doesn't Kenny wrestle? Do you know how to
He knows jujitsu, but I know gun.
So I'm here talking to you today, not because I necessarily care that much about Mixed. I'm just gonna say it right now. But what I do care about is that my boyfriend spends all of his fucking time shooting and editing, promoting and posting these videos, and he needs to make some fucking money for it, okay?
Leaving that one in for the director's cut. We love you guys. We're gonna keep making these videos for as long as we can. All we want to do is just share the laughter and the content with you guys.
Okay, Daniel, there's no more money for the shoot.
Okay, bye guys.
Sorry, we ran out of electricity.
The line producer is shutting off all the equipment here. Bye, Patreon. If I can be honest with you guys, I'm kind of tired. We all are. I'm tired for many reasons. When I'm at my most tired, sometimes I think about how everyone around me must be sick of me. How I'm sick of myself. Sometimes I think, oh man, I'm just the biggest loser in all the land. And sometimes I think about Arya Stark. She looks over me as I work every night. Sometimes I take breaks and look into her eyes and think about how she went out to Bravos and trained to be a faceless man. She did her own extreme grind. She lost her sight, she lost her mind, and she almost lost her life just to realize who she really was. Now, I'm not trying to be a master assassin or anything, but I am trying to be something, just like her. A girl has no name, a boy will tell jokes and stories until he receives one. As much as I like to step back and watch the wheels go round and round, that never really happens. All I do is step onto another wheel and the cycle from high to low continues. You can't escape the grind, but as long as my wheel is moving forward, I'm gravy. I wish all of the wheels would move a little faster, but other than that, I guess I wouldn't have it any other way.